2025 is set to be a transformative year for Leo, one that will challenge your limits, but ultimately lead to a new sense of freedom and growth. You might not be expecting this, but this is exactly the year that will shake up your world and make you rise stronger. You might feel at times like the universe is testing you, pushing you into emotional and spiritual depths you didn't know existed. But trust this. What you're about to experience is necessary for your liberation. It's the perfect time for letting go of old patterns and embracing the next phase of your journey, one that promises renewal and a deeper understanding of who you truly are. Let's be real, change can be uncomfortable. But what if I told you that this discomfort is actually a sign that you're on the right track? The universe works in mysterious ways, and sometimes it forces you to break free from what no longer serves you. This year isn't about waiting for the stars to align. It's about stepping into your power and making those stars work for you. With influences from Jupiter, Saturn, and Mars guiding you, 2025 offers opportunities for growth, financial rewards, and most importantly, healing. And guess what? This is just the beginning. Are you ready for the year ahead? Prepare for a deeper connection with yourself, your purpose, and your place in the world. The road to renewal isn't always easy, but it's the one that leads to your greatest evolution. Let's dive in and uncover what 2025 has in store for you. 2025 marks a profound shift for Leo, as its astral focus lands squarely on the 8th and 12th houses. These aren't just ordinary corners of the zodiac. They are the realms of transformation, spirituality, and release. It's like the universe handing you a cosmic toolkit for inner change. Imagine decluttering your emotional closet, not just throwing out the old but also rediscovering forgotten treasures that shape your sense of self. This isn't about dramatic leaps forward but the quiet power of healing wounds you thought were long closed. Introspection becomes the theme of the year, calling Leos to dive into their subconscious and unearth hidden patterns. Think of this as peeling layers of an onion. Each tear-streaked moment brings you closer to a sweeter core. This could be a time to explore therapeutic practices, perhaps journaling, meditating under the moon, or even diving into the world of astrology to decode your unique emotional blueprint. It's about meeting yourself where you are and finally giving that inner child a warm, overdue hug. This year also whispers the possibility of letting go, especially of attachments that no longer serve you. Be it relationships, habits, or outdated beliefs, the astral current gently nudges you to release the grip. Letting go isn't losing, it's making space for something greater. Consider rituals like a full moon release ceremony, where you write down what you're ready to leave behind and burn it under the night sky. These small acts can have a surprisingly profound impact, aligning you with the energies of renewal. But healing doesn't come without its trials. Old traumas and buried emotions may surface like shadows in the night, seeking acknowledgement. Rather than fearing them, see these moments as opportunities. For example, if a painful memory resurfaces during a quiet evening, sit with it. Reflect on how far you've come since that time and let gratitude for your growth dissolve any lingering pain. This practice turns past wounds into stepping stones toward resilience. Amidst this deep personal work, Leos may notice their intuition sharpening, almost like a sixth sense. Trusting those gut feelings could lead to surprising clarity about the people and situations around you. It's like having a flashlight in the dark corners of your life. Imagine making decisions not out of fear or confusion but with an inner knowing that you're on the right path. This is where the spiritual meets the practical. This year is your playground for emotional growth, and every step forward enriches your spirit. But just as you start to find your footing, the cosmos brings in Mars' influence, turning the introspection dial even higher. Are you ready to embrace this next layer of inner work? As 2025 unfolds, Mars takes center stage in Leo's 12th house, a place of hidden realms, dreams, and introspection. This cosmic placement is like a fiery explorer stepping into a library of your subconscious mind, urging you to confront long-buried emotions and unspoken fears. It's an invitation to face the unseen aspects of yourself, the parts that lurk in the shadows yet hold immense power. This period is perfect for practices like dream journaling or quiet reflection. Have you ever woken up from a vivid dream and felt like it was trying to tell you something? That's Mars nudging you to listen closely. However, Mars retrograde in the early months may slow you down, and that's not a bad thing. It's like the universe hitting the pause button so you can look inward and reassess. You might notice a dip in energy or feel the urge to withdraw from social obligations. Instead of resisting, lean into this time of solitude. Think of it as preparing the soil before planting seeds. Use these moments to recalibrate, perhaps by exploring meditation apps, setting a mindful morning routine, or even delving into astrology to decode your hidden motivators. Mars in the 12th house doesn't come without challenges. You may encounter subtle conflicts, both internal and external. These could manifest as self-sabotaging habits or even tension with people you consider allies. For example, a sudden disagreement with a close friend might force you to examine whether you're truly aligned. Treat these moments as mirrors reflecting what needs healing within you. Taking a step back, breathing deeply, and approaching these situations with patience can make all the difference. On the brighter side, this is a phenomenal time for behind-the-scenes work. Do you have a passion project you've been too nervous to share with the world? Mars encourages you to build it quietly, perfect it, and wait for the right moment to shine. Whether it's writing, learning a new skill, or mapping out a long-term goal, the energy here is ideal for groundwork. Picture yourself as an artist sculpting in solitude, each stroke preparing for a masterpiece. Lastly, this transit highlights the importance of addressing fatigue and burnout. If you're feeling drained, it's not a sign of weakness but a call to care for your physical and mental well-being. Try integrating restorative yoga or taking short walks under the sun to recharge. Nourishing yourself during this time doesn't just enhance your vitality. It strengthens your connection to the astral energy guiding you forward. As Mars shifts gears and your energy begins to return, you'll notice a newfound clarity. One that aligns perfectly with the expansive opportunities Jupiter has waiting for you in the months ahead. Are you ready to take that next leap? As Jupiter graces Leo's 11th house during the first half of 2025, it's like receiving a celestial golden ticket to the realms of connection, opportunity, and vision. This transit is a cosmic nudge to expand your social circle and dream bigger than ever before. Imagine walking into a room where every handshake, every conversation has the potential to reshape your future. This is the energy Jupiter brings, a kind of astral networking event tailored just for you. Friendships and alliances formed now can pave the way for long-term rewards, both personal and financial. For example, joining a group or community aligned with your passions, be it astrology enthusiasts or professional networks, can open doors you didn't even know existed. Think about the power of collective energy. When like-minded individuals come together, the possibilities multiply. This is your time to find your tribe, those who resonate with your unique zodiac sign energy and lift you higher. Financially, the 11th house is associated with gains, and Jupiter's presence acts as a cosmic multiplier. Have you considered investing in group ventures or crowdfunding a bold idea? Now's the time to take calculated risks. Perhaps you've been toying with the idea of starting a project that benefits not just you but the wider community. Jupiter encourages generosity, and paradoxically, giving often leads to receiving in abundance. This transit also sparks innovation and long-term vision. You might find yourself drawn to futuristic concepts, whether it's diving into new tech, exploring astrology's deeper layers, or studying how planetary alignments influence global trends. Don't shy away from thinking ahead. Jupiter thrives on forward momentum. Start crafting a vision board or journal about where you see yourself in 5 or even 12 years. This exercise isn't just about dreaming. It's about setting intentions that the universe can help manifest. While Jupiter brings opportunity, it's essential to stay grounded. With such expansive energy, there's a risk of overcommitting or spreading yourself too thin. Remember, even the sun needs time to set and recharge before rising again. Take moments to reflect on which opportunities align with your deepest values. Ask yourself, does this path feel right for my soul's journey? As the first half of the year unfolds, you'll begin to notice the ripple effects of this transit in every area of your life. And just when you think it couldn't get better, Jupiter shifts into your 12th house, bringing an entirely different kind of growth. Are you prepared to explore the inner depths that await? As Jupiter moves into Leo's 12th house mid-2025, the focus shifts from external connections to internal awakening. This is where the outer world takes a backseat and the whispers of your soul grow louder. Think of this phase as a cosmic retreat, a chance to step away from the noise and rediscover your spiritual essence. Have you ever felt the pull to journal under the moonlight or spend quiet evenings contemplating the mysteries of the universe? Now is the time to indulge in those instincts. Jupiter in the 12th house enhances intuition, making you more attuned to the subtle energies around you. Pay attention to dreams. They might carry hidden messages or solutions to lingering questions. Consider creating a dream journal to capture these astral insights. And while introspection is key, this transit also invites you to explore avenues like meditation, yoga, or even diving deep into astrology to uncover the cosmic rhythms shaping your life. Healing takes center stage during this period. Whether it's letting go of unresolved emotional wounds or confronting long-buried fears, Jupiter provides the optimism and strength needed to navigate these waters. For instance, if you've struggled with self-doubt, this is the perfect time to engage in practices like mindfulness or therapy. Remember, healing is a journey, and even the smallest steps lead to profound transformation. Opportunities tied to foreign lands or spiritual growth might arise unexpectedly. Imagine receiving an offer to work abroad, attend a retreat, or collaborate on a project with someone from a different culture. These experiences aren't just practical. They're meant to expand your worldview and deepen your connection to the universe. Embrace them as part of your soul's growth. While Jupiter brings blessings, the 12th house also highlights the importance of balance. Overindulging in escapism, be it binge-watching or scrolling endlessly, can hinder the transformative potential of this period. Instead, channel your energy into meaningful activities that nurture your spirit. Explore books that inspire, such as The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, or engage in creative pursuits like painting or music. As you navigate this inward journey, you'll begin to uncover the immense wisdom and resilience within. This chapter sets the stage for even deeper transformations in areas like shared resources and personal growth, as Saturn continues its dance in the 8th house. Are you ready to embrace what lies ahead? Saturn's presence in Leo's 8th house continues to demand responsibility, particularly in the realms of shared finances, intimacy, and emotional depth. This transit is like having a strict but wise mentor overseeing your most vulnerable areas. Have you been procrastinating on sorting out your taxes, loans, or joint investments? Saturn will insist you tackle these with precision and care. Neglect isn't an option. It's all about setting solid foundations for long-term stability. Financial collaboration might feel more like a test than a reward. Whether it's navigating a tricky business partnership or dividing assets after a major life change, Saturn pushes you to confront the uncomfortable truths about money. The key is transparency and planning. Tools like budgeting apps or consulting a financial advisor could be lifesavers. Think of this phase as an opportunity to learn how to turn limitations into strategies for growth. Intimacy also comes under Saturn's scrutiny, but not in a superficial way. This is a time to explore deeper connections with others, whether in romantic relationships or close friendships. Are you willing to have the tough conversations about trust, boundaries, and vulnerability? Saturn rewards those who face their fears head-on, creating unshakable bonds built on honesty and mutual respect. Beyond finances and relationships, the 8th house delves into the mysteries of transformation and rebirth. Saturn encourages you to dig into the shadowy corners of your psyche. This might involve exploring astrology, psychology, or even engaging in ancestral healing practices. For example, dedicating time to research your family history or patterns can uncover truths that lead to profound personal growth. Although Saturn's energy can feel heavy, it brings unmatched rewards for those who rise to the challenge. Imagine emerging from this period with a newfound sense of resilience and empowerment. Whether it's mastering the art of financial independence or developing unshakable emotional boundaries, the lessons learned here will serve you for decades to come. As Saturn continues to shape your understanding of shared resources and personal growth, a deeper call toward mystical and psychological exploration begins to whisper. Are you ready to embrace this invitation to uncover even greater truths? The year 2025 offers Leos a unique gateway into the mystical and psychological realms, an invitation to delve deep into the unseen and uncover profound truths. With cosmic energy favoring introspection, this is the perfect time to study astrology, psychology, or other introspective sciences. Have you ever wondered what your zodiac sign reveals about your deepest desires or hidden talents? Or how the movement of planets influences your mood and decisions? This is your moment to explore these questions with curiosity and depth. This period amplifies your ability to research and analyze, making it ideal for uncovering hidden patterns in your life. For instance, imagine dedicating time to learning about the astral influences shaping your experiences. like understanding how the moon's phases affect your emotions or why certain planetary transits feel so intense. Engaging with these tools can bring clarity to your journey, empowering you to make choices aligned with your higher self. But it's not just about the academic side of things. This exploration has a deeply personal dimension. Consider journaling to track your thoughts and feelings during significant lunar cycles, or meditating under the sun to channel its revitalizing energy. These simple practices can help you connect the dots between your inner world and the celestial movements, creating a sense of harmony and purpose. This is also a time to break free from surface-level living and embrace life's deeper mysteries. Leos, with their natural charisma, may find themselves drawn to sharing their insights with others, perhaps through teaching or mentoring. Sharing your journey can inspire others to embark on their path of self-discovery. Whether it's a close friend or an online community, your wisdom has the power to illuminate and uplift. As you dive into this rich tapestry of self-awareness and cosmic connection, you might uncover abilities or passions you never imagined. Perhaps you'll find a knack for interpreting birth charts or a fascination with the moon's subtle influence on your emotions. The universe is nudging you to embrace these gifts and use them to enhance both your personal growth and the lives of those around you. As these opportunities unfold, the challenges tied to liberation and transformation begin to emerge. Are you ready to navigate the shifts that will break old patterns and pave the way for your evolution? As 2025 unfolds, Leos may find themselves facing challenges that are designed to break old patterns and facilitate deep, transformative liberation. The cosmic influences this year are intense, especially with the positions of Saturn and Mars in pivotal houses of transformation. You might experience some unsettling changes, losses, unexpected shifts in relationships, or even personal realizations that shake the foundation of how you view the world. But rather than seeing these as setbacks, think of them as opportunities for growth. Saturn's energy in the 8th house continues to call for confronting emotional baggage, while Mars in the 12th house pushes you to deal with hidden enemies, self-sabotage, and any lingering psychological wounds. These may not be easy battles, but they're necessary for your long-term freedom. Consider taking the time to meditate or seek professional guidance, as navigating these challenges may require more support than you initially think. This period could feel like shedding a skin, painful but necessary for your evolution. It's tempting to resist change, but the cosmos encourages you to trust the process. What if instead of clinging to outdated attachments, you viewed them as the very things holding you back from stepping into your power? When you let go of what no longer serves you, you create space for something far greater. As you confront these trials, your resilience and strength are put to the test. Think of it like climbing a steep mountain. The higher you go, the more challenging it becomes, but the view from the top is breathtaking. You may feel overwhelmed at times, but remember, each challenge you overcome brings you closer to personal liberation. Whether it's letting go of a toxic relationship or healing a long-held trauma, the universe is clearing the path for your personal rebirth. But liberation doesn't always come without discomfort. There will be moments when the urge to retreat and hide feels overwhelming, but resist that temptation. The more you confront these issues head-on, the faster the liberation will come. With Saturn's disciplined influence and Mars pushing for action, your breakthroughs are within reach. As you move toward freedom, the opportunity for deep healing opens up. The lessons learned during these challenges will guide you into the next phase of your journey. Ready to face the next step in your transformation? As we step into 2025, Leos should approach the year with a mindset of healing, emotional liberation, and practical growth. Early in the year, your focus should be on inner healing. With planets like Mars in your 12th house, there's a need to slow down and reflect on the emotional baggage you've carried. This is a perfect time to engage in practices like journaling or mindfulness meditation. These tools will help you release old attachments and make space for new opportunities. The more you let go, the lighter you will feel and the more aligned you will be with your true self. However, it's not just about introspection. It's about taking concrete steps toward financial growth and networking, especially in the first half of the year. Jupiter's influence in your 11th house of social circles brings the chance to connect with influential people who could have a profound impact on your career or future goals. Leverage this time to network, collaborate, and build meaningful relationships that will last. Remember, the connections you make now could benefit you for the next 12 years. The energy of the planets is aligning in your favor, so be proactive and seize opportunities as they come. By mid-year, your intuition and spiritual growth will be at their peak. Jupiter's transition into the 12th house shifts your focus inward, urging you to tap into your inner wisdom. This is the time to trust your instincts, especially when making life-altering decisions. The universe will be providing you with guidance through dreams, synchronicities, and intuitive flashes. Listen carefully, as these signals will help you navigate the more spiritual aspects of your journey. Use this period to meditate, journal, or explore alternative healing methods to enhance your connection to your higher self. Throughout the year, one of the most important things to keep in mind is balancing your emotional and material worlds. While you're diving deep into healing and spiritual growth, don't neglect your practical needs. Make sure to manage your finances wisely, particularly as Saturn's influence in your 8th house may require you to deal with shared resources, taxes, or inheritances. Avoid impulsive financial decisions and focus on building long-term security. This is not the time for risky investments, but rather for strategic moves that will stabilize your future. And finally, remember that change isn't always comfortable. But with patience and persistence, the growth you'll experience this year will be more than worth it. Don't be afraid to push through resistance. The breakthroughs that come from your struggles will be key to your personal evolution. Whether it's embracing a new career path, taking on a new educational opportunity, or simply healing emotional wounds from the past, 2025 is about turning those dreams into reality. So, Leo, now that you've got a glimpse of what 2025 holds, it's time to take action. The universe has laid the foundation for profound growth, but it's up to you to build on it. The healing and transformations you experience this year are the key to unlocking your highest potential. Don't wait for life to happen to you. Make it happen. What steps will you take today to free yourself from the past and embrace the changes that are coming? Whether it's letting go of old emotional baggage or diving deep into new opportunities for financial and spiritual growth, the power is in your hands. Ask yourself, how will you use this year to transform your life? The possibilities are endless, but it's up to you to seize them. And hey, if this journey of renewal has sparked something in you, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss the wisdom coming your way in the next videos. Because trust me, this is just the beginning of your transformation.